I am Hazel Green, an inquisitive, unapologetic, voluptuous introvert who blooms and blossoms behind closed doors. This is my podcast, a platform where I will discuss my writings and where I will bring to light conversations with my good girlfriends, sisters, brothers, and homeboys about love, life, music, and most importantly, sex. So leave your judgment at the door and welcome to Hanging Out with Hayzel.
It's Hayzel, baby.
There's always options. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Why not?
No. Because guess what? Time out.
Drooling for y'all when y'all come around
Exactly,
and they see
but
y'all taking care of y'all broad the right type of way. So y'all got options too. We not the only ones.
Yeah,
No,
but
we don't.
you don't
Our
understand.
options is limited.
Very.
Our options is limited because guess what? You got that nigga at work that's gonna bring you lunch and breakfast every day. Every day. I guarantee you, a woman that has a 9 to 5 in the office, there it's always gonna be a work husband.
Well, women got options beyond that. A woman can just go to the grocery store and be some dude trying to pick her up. So women
All
got
the
options
fucking time.
right. Ain't nobody trying to pick. Dudes don't get picked up just going
No.
to the gas station or getting their mail.
I don't have
or nothing
options.
Like that.
Don't nobody
Stop
want
it.
me. I don't have no
Stop
options.
Stop it.
And stop
Don't
it,
nobody
man.
want
You
me.
got
Quit.
options.
Man,
I don't
it's
have no
al-
options.
Yes,
It's
you
always for a woman. It's easier for a woman to get.
Easier. Way
Really?
easier.
Yes, it is.
I'm just picky.
We got. Do you not understand? Men have to work so fucking hard to get a piece of snatch.
Okay?
But
Women
I
ain't got to
really,
do nothing. Y'all put
At
on a
all.
little
Other ladies got
sundress,
on the
get
phone. Why they
cute.
ain't chiming in on this?
Mm-hmm. Ain't no
what
other.
happened?
I say where the other little females at? Why they ain't chiming in?
Oh yeah, y'all better get some help around here
Okay.
because I can hold my own.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know, and I
saying?
can hold my own too.
Yeah, y'all better get some help around here because
I don't
it's
need
true.
no help.
It's
I
true
don't
I
shit.
want to
need-
see
I
what they
don't
say.
need-
Guess
I
what?
want to
No.
see what they got to
A
say.
woman can get up and go to the store with a bonnet,
Yep.
t-shirt, and some goddamn pajama pants on, and come home with 3-4 nuts.
Yep.
That's true.
That
And you know
easy.
why? That's because them niggas is thirsty. Because ain't no way in the fuck somebody should be going to the store with pajama pants on,
I
a
don't think
bonnet,
that's
But
just.
and
that
be
just goes to
chose.
show the
Guess what? Guess
option.
what?
I think it's
That's
just.
the
I
option.
think it's just. I
That's
think
the
some
option.
men just like to see a natural woman in her real element. Like most
Guess
of
what?
these
That's
bras
cool,
be
yeah.
caked up with makeup all the
I'm
time.
gonna be honest with you. I'll hit on that woman with that bonnet and some pajama pants and this, that, and the other because I know she can't do nothing but look better.
I feel you.
Facts.
I
She
feel
I
can't
give
do
you
nothing.
that one.
She can't do nothing but improve at this point in time. If she attracted me with that right there,
She got
can't do
she
nothing
got
but
to be
improve.
real cute though, 'cause I ain't gonna just talk to
Yeah.
you if you in there with your pajamas and a bonnet on. I mean
No.
that's just a bad representation. Yeah, I'm cool.
Show me your accent in clothes, not without clothes on. I don't need to see your titties. If I want to see your titties, we're gonna take you home after that.
Right. Well,
Right.
I don't know.
I can see all that in time. I don't need to see your thighs, your
But
titties.
that come
this,
with
that, and the
age
other.
though. We a little older though, man. That come
We
with
older.
because I can remember when I was show me some titties. You know, I'm
Yes,
all
I mean,
for it.
guess what? My veils days. I mean, veils
Boy,
of the
you
circle
was
and the
up at the
toga.
Vales, huh? What you
That
know
was my
about that, man?
spot. That was my spot.
What you know about veils on the
Man,
circle?
I
Hey.
shouldn't have been in there, but I was in there.
Man, I didn't hit every bar from 260th down to fucking 55th in Euclid.
But you know what? That was
Every-
the crazy. I when I started going to bars like that, I didn't feel comfortable because it was always fighting. The floor was always sticky because
No.
niggas spilling drinks and stuff. I just didn't. I was too on edge. I couldn't relax.
How old are you again?
I'm 47.
Man, that was the best time for us.
Yeah, I know, but I
Look, you
I
hear?
couldn't
That was
relax.
us.
Right.
I couldn't relax. I was always on it because I was waiting for some shit to jump off, and I couldn't
See,
relax at the bar. That's why I ain't like going to Ville's. I knew something was gonna happen.
I love going to Ville's because I was that passive aggressive nigga. That was me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm passive. Like I'm a cool, calm, collective ass motherfucker, but don't push me in the corner. That was me. Like
Don't
I love
push
Vale's.
me,
But it don't matter.
'cause
See,
I'm close to the
you could be out there
edge.
dancing and a fight break out, and then you throwing.
Guess what? At this point in time, right now, you got to figure out what am I gonna do? Am I gonna lead the situation, or am I gonna sit here and watch?
No, I
Guess what?
always left. That's
Well,
not
then that's
me.
3. Or
I'm
get in.
I'm getting up out of there.
Yeah, that's why I was a strip club connoisseur. There ain't wasn't nobody fighting in there.
I hate strip clubs.
What?
Oh,
Nigga,
Yes.
I
That's so
love
fun.
you got the most comfortable chairs. They got the game on the TV. You got drinks,
I'm
and it's
I'm gonna
kids
tell you.
walking around. Well, that's the best combination ever.
I went to the strip club, but the bar got more money from me than the strippers did.
Oh,
I want to know how this conversation just turned from.
my
oh
bad,
my
my
God.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
just derailed.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
my.
Like we didn't went all the way up. I'm sorry,
My
sweetheart.
bad.
Look here.
Yeah. Anyway, what you got to do,
Guess
honey?
what? Don't worry about that nigga,
Yeah,
man.
just let
At this
him
point
go.
in time, let him go and then figure out
I said I was
how.
just gonna call a talk show, go on like the paternity court
No,
or something,
for what?
so I can get
For
him a
what?
paternity test because I want him to see that my son
Why?
is 99.99% his.
Guess what?
That's why.
Is that gonna
America
change
don't see
anything?
that. Never.
Is it gonna
It's not.
change anything with
Would
the
he?
whole paternity test? What is that
He
gonna
gonna
do?
he gonna still be the same
And he
way
Right.
that
probably
he is
is,
right
but I
now.
just want to prove it to him. You know what I mean? I don't never want no
Uh,
nigga walking
Guess
around
what,
believing that I got molested and just got grown and fucked my cousin and had a
Well, he
baby.
know
Or, you know
you
what I
did.
mean?
sweetheart?
That's
I
that's
never
some
want
whole
nobody
shit. He
looking
know
at me
that ain't
like
true.
that.
Sweetheart, that's
Yeah,
some and
yeah.
that's that nigga right
Right,
there
that's the
on
only
some.
nigga looking at you like that. You ain't got nothing to worry about. That's the only person looking at you. Let him look at you like that. You don't give a
And
fuck about him. He ain't no good man anyway. So fuck what he
the
says.
only reason he using that
Cause he
Cause
know
you know
because
it'll
that's
you
gonna
hurt
hurt
said
him.
you.
something to him.
Yep, cause you
You
know that's
said
gonna hurt
something to
you.
him, but that's the
Yeah,
only reason the nigga gonna use
yeah.
that. So
So yeah, that's
guess what?
another
At
whole
this point in
move.
time, let that motherfucker be. Guess what?
Yeah,
Cut him off like some pork, motherfucker. Leave him alone.
yeah.
But
Because
that's the
why
thing.
you
I haven't
what?
even
Cause
talked to this dude in over a year. Like I let it go
Okay,
okay,
so
good,
guess
but you
what?
know
we'll
what I
keep
mean.
it like
Okay,
that. Keep that streak alive.
how your son doing?
Right.
My son
That's all you need
cool.
to worry about.
Is your son doing
Yes,
good?
he is.
Yeah.
He ain't out here in the streets getting and some
No, my baby
bullshit,
only
this, that, and the
13
other.
years old and he a real quiet
Okay,
kid.
so
Okay.
guess what? At this
That's
point in
good.
time,
You doing your job. You
fuck
doing your
dude.
job. Right. It's
And
like
that one dude that's in your corner that's trying to be your brother, like really trying to be your brother or be a uncle to your dude, because every nigga out here that's trying to be a brother ain't trying to be a brother.
Yeah, I know.
hmm
So, but that one motherfucker that's in your corner that's gonna tell you right from wrong when it comes to your son, listen to him. See, that's the problem with women. Women don't listen. They don't.
that's because that's how they was raised. 'Cause I know so many women that
They're
was
emotional.
raised to not have to depend on a man or rely on a man or need a man for this. So now they get a man and it's a conflict because of what you was bred in your mind, and what you want is different than what you actually into right now. It's just
But
an
guess what?
inner
The
battle.
problem when we was raised by women and men at the same time.
Right.
I was
These dudes
Because
raised by
now
a
my
just
mother and a
being
father.
my household was ran by my grandmother. My grandmother ran everything. Even though my grandfather was the man of the motherfucking house, didn't shit shake until she said what she had to say.
right. That's
Now,
yeah,
at this point in time, like the tribe is.
man.
Okay, we're not about to get back into that. So this is the thing.
I quit.
Yeah, you should quit. Now, this is the thing. At the end of the day, sister,
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it
you
alone.
need
I'm done with
you
it.
need to relinquish the energy that is out there.
hmm
Because out of this whole entire situation, on some real life, right now, you are the only person who is upset. Your son don't give a flying fuck because
That's
he's
true.
taken care of.
Let me correct you on something though,
He
sis. Let me
gets
say this. I'm not even upset about the fact that he don't take care of my son. I'm upset about the fact that he's using my past and something bad that happened to me in my life as a fucking sorry ass excuse to not want to be a
And
part
that's
of his
all it
son's life.
is.
That's what I'm upset about.
That's all it is. It's
I'm
a
upset
that's a
about
sorry
him
ass
cop
just
out.
playing me
excuse.
like that, like just insinuating the fact that I had sex with
That's a
my
simp
Simp
cousin.
ass nigga though.
That's
Yeah,
the part I'm
right.
upset
Don't
That's
about.
a
That's the part that got me
that's
fucked up.
that's a
okay.
simp nigga, man.
Yeah, just take that
And
off,
like it make
boo.
me
Just
sick.
don't even.
Literally.
Guess
Because
what?
he know that's your Achilles heel. That's what's gonna hurt you, and he knows he's using something that he knows is gonna hurt you to hurt you, and it's hurting you. And you just, I mean, I can't tell you to block it out, but you just need to block him out. And then once you block him out, then you ain't gonna give a fuck about what he say or nothing. So just,
And that's where you got to be at this point in
yeah,
time, regardless to how whatever he come out his mouth with is okay.
Relinquish that energy, and be like, I don't give a fuck. And at some point, like any bully that's out here, at some point that bully is gonna go about face and not even be concerned with you anymore. Right now, he has that leverage over you, and the leverage
yeah,
is your
your
And
emotions.
past.
that's because,
And
and
Yep.
that's
it's
probably because I never healed from the fact that I was molested by a family member.
Guess what?
But that ain't got nothing to
That
do
ain't
with
got
it.
nothing to
Yeah,
That
do
ain't got
with
nothing to do
you
with
and
it.
him.
yeah,
Right.
That ain't got nothing to do with you and him.
yeah.
See, the problem is you let him know a little bit
Where
too
that
And I
much
wound
didn't.
was
before
at.
he was supposed to
Yeah,
know.
you're right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he's gonna play on your hurt
yeah.
because
That's
I
the
know I
only
can
way he
shut
can
her
hurt
up
you.
by
Right.
this.
That's the only thing
That's
he
it.
got.
That's the only
He don't got
he can't
nothing
hurt
else.
you no other way.
Right. He don't got nothing else.
And I know firsthand about a nigga who throws stuff up in your face when you tell them something in confidence.
But guess what? That nigga right there
Man, that sounds
ain't got
personal.
shit going for himself.
I know.
Ain't got nothing
I'm
going
the
for himself.
prize.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the
Yeah.
prize.
Yeah.
All of this
But that's
So
why I
just let
told
him
her
go. Let
today
him
when we
go.
had
voluptuousness.
sex, like, I'm like, you mad? I'm like, and I'm going to even call you bitter because that's how I feel. You miserable.
And he might
And it's
be,
He
like
but
could be.
misery love
again,
company. Like, and I'm just like, I got to give it to I
Hey,
got to give it to the Lord because there's nothing else I could do with that situation.
baby girl,
Just leave
shake that
him
shit off
alone.
and keep it moving, man.
Yeah.
Shake
Block
that
his
shit off and
number.
keep it moving.
Whatever. Just don't have
It,
no interaction with him. You supposed to be moving on, moving forward, making you and your kids' life better the best way you can, and it ain't got nothing to do with him.
and I
That's
hate
just him.
saying this statement right here. I hate it with all my heart. But you the mama and the daddy.
Yeah.
But you got
Unfortunately.
but you have to let a male figure.
you gonna keep beating that
But
in the
it's
damn
like
Yeah.
ground.
I
how
That's
do
the
mean,
you
real
let
shit. That's
a
real shit.
male come in and even dictate shit when you used to being both roles? Like it's like how do I
But
go
wait,
No,
see,
no. See, that's the
dictate
that's
ain't it?
how do I
yeah,
go
you gotta
talking to
Dictate
you?
ain't
dictate.
it?
How do I go
No.
talking
it's
to
not
you? You
it's
put on
not
me shit. Like and
dictating.
I'm used to doing everything on my own.
Guess what? You can't teach that motherfucker how to change spark plugs. You can't teach him how to change a tire. You
I can
cannot
teach my
do
son
that.
that my
That
daddy taught
that
me.
No,
that
Yes,
no,
I
no.
can. My
Listen,
daddy taught me
listen.
all of
Hold
that.
on. See, here we go. Chill out for a second. It's certain things that a man is supposed to show a boy. I don't want my mama showing me how to do X, Y,
I
and
had to
Z.
teach my son how to piss in a toilet. So what you mean?
Guess what? I taught my daughter, my first two, potty trained them because they mama wasn't shit. But did I throw up in their face? No, I
Right.
didn't. But at certain times, it's a time where I had to let a woman step in and show my child how to be a fucking woman.
So it's like even though if I know how to change the tire, I'm supposed to
That's
act
not
like
giving
I
up.
I,
How's they
know how
giving
to
up?
give a
It's
type.
not
I
giving
think
up.
I think that was just a metaphor. He didn't mean that literally change a tire and spark plugs.
No, I mean
'Cause
it's
I can do
certain.
that.
There's certain things that a man need another man to show him how to do.
Do that.
Or
It's
certain
things.
conversations.
Yeah.
Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, your son ain't gonna come and tell you when he had his first piece of pussy.
No,
No.
Oh,
Or
yes
how
son
he's
he
came
is.
to
feeling.
talk.
Yes he is.
My
Yes
son
he
came to
is.
talk. It's like my son didn't even have to come and tell me because I'm so in tune with my kids. I knew when my son had got a piece of pussy. I knew, and I brought it to him, and I said, you.
But can I ask you a question? Real talk. Do you think it was cool that he came and told you before he said anything to
I
anybody else?
mean, probably not, but
Certain things a boy is not supposed to tell his mama.
but I'm all that they have, so it's like, who else are
You're
they
right.
gonna
If it's
talk
all he
to?
got, yeah.
If that's all, if it's all that you got, yes. But there is one. It's one person in your circle that's in your son ear at this point in time, right now.
Or you need to go meet him.
I probably
No,
need
it
to
ain't
go
about
meet
meeting
him
nobody.
because
Yeah, you can meet him.
But guess what? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you right now. If and don't take this the wrong way. If you don't, how old is he right now?
he's
13.
13.
If you do not meet somebody within the next 2 years, it's done for. Another man can't tell him shit. At 15, 16 years old, another man cannot tell this boy because he'd have been raised with you all his life and ain't no man been able to tell him anything. It's dead for.
That's probably what's wrong with my two older sons because they was just only raised with me because my daddy died when they was young.
It's
So,
It's there for another man can't tell him what to do or how to do because all he know is what his mama done told him how to do this,
well,
that, and
guess
the
what?
other.
The
And what
next
the
time
streets
we
done
do a
told him.
podcast, we need to do a podcast to find me a nice man. How about that?
What about me?
Hey, we need to find us a nice man,
Woo!
sis.
Right. Say
We need to
that.
find us
Say
a
that,
nice man.
sis.
So we need to do
we're
a
gonna do a
podcast
blind date
so we can
podcast.
find
That's
us
Oh
right.
a
my
nice man.
God.
Where they at?
Yeah, where they at?
But it all depends on what you're looking for, though.
Right.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
got to
they
make
out
sure they
here.
check those
I
damn
am looking
boxes.
for a
Okay,
good,
just
God-fearing man that's know what a man's supposed to be. Like, I know my place as a woman, but I need him to know his place as a man, and I need him to honor me
Are
as a
you
woman.
gonna let that man be a man,
Yeah, if
though?
I
See,
got the
most
right
women
type of
is
man
no,
that's
no,
gonna
no.
lead me in the right
A
direction.
lot of men, a lot of women is not gonna let a man be a
If I
man.
got a right man that's gonna lead me in the right direction, I'm gonna listen. And I'm gonna be
What's the
quiet.
right man, though? What's the right man? What's the
He
right
gotta
man?
be able to work. I need him to have his own, cause I come to the table with my own. I bring a table to the table, so I need
Guess
him to
what?
have all of that. I know who
It's
God
a
say
lot.
that.
is.
It's a
I
lot.
know
If
who
you
It's
bring
God
a
is.
table
it's
to
a
I
the
know how to
table.
keep a home. I have a whole house full of everything. So I need him to match what I got. Like I got a
guess
million
what?
dollar mindset and I need him to come to the table with $1 million mindset so we can get this money out here.
You might have that nigga that work at the foundry that's living out a hotel
And I'm
right
gonna
now with
take
that
him how he
million
come
dollar
to me because
mindset.
I don't
But guess
prejudge
what?
nobody by what they have because we can make
You
something better.
just said that he has to have his own at this
But he
point in
has
time,
to have
Right.
right?
something. You gotta have some get up and go. Even if you don't have your own, you gotta have some get up and go. I don't want no lazy ass nigga that wanna sit around and just come up off of me or just wanna live off of what I got.
Guess what?
You gotta
Right.
have something going for
You
yourself.
you attract what you
Yeah,
what you want.
where you got your bait at? Where you fishing at?
You
When I
not
say he have to have
it,
something, I ain't talking about materialistic. You gotta have a discernment of who the Lord is. You gotta have some type of common sense, and you got to know that you gotta get out here and work for what you gonna have. You gotta know how to take care of family, and you gotta lead me to where I'm supposed to be at, baby, because that's your job. That's what it said in that
are
Bible.
you willing to
Yes, I
follow?
am. As
She
long
said
as he gonna
yeah.
be
Mhm.
he gonna be leading me to where I need to be going to.
Okay,
You gotta
but
motivate. You gotta be a
you can't
motivation to
question
me.
that
I need you for me.
you cannot question that man if
I'm
you
not
gonna
gonna
follow
ask you
him.
no questions as
Oh
long as
well,
I
I
Whoa,
got
see
a
you
whoa,
moving in
problem.
the
whoa.
right
Yeah.
direction,
You can't
baby.
you can't
I
But
got
question
a
when you
if you
problem.
wrong,
gonna
but
follow
when
that
I see
man.
you veering off on the wrong road, I'm gonna try to get you right back on the
Guess
right
what?
path.
That's for you. That's your way to come in. But until that man veer off that road, if he tell you that I got 9 potatoes and this motherfucker got a fucking piece of steak that I'm trying to trade for, guess what? You supposed to be on his side. A lot of women do not be on a
Now
man's
I be on the
side.
wrong nigga side, and that's why I be coming up short all
Yeah.
the time. I
That's
be
And
laying
guess
down
what?
with
But
yeah.
dogs,
that's
and I
where
come
you
up
got
with
you.
fleas every time. Cause I be being
Yeah.
loyal,
That's
cause I
where
be
you.
being showing too much loyalty to the wrong one.
Yeah. That's
I
go
be
back to what
wifey
I said
material
earlier.
to
You
a
make the
nigga that I probably
decision.
should just only be talking to for a season or probably shouldn't even spend no time with. You understand what I'm talking about? But I give
Now you
everybody a fair
talking.
chance until you show me
Now
something
you
different.
talking. But
See,
see, when
shit is deeper than that too, because we can go deeper into the
but
situation
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
we'll do that on another call.
because it can go deeper. Because a lot of women
Yeah. But you
don't.
said something right there. You said you damn, it made me miss. You said he was deeper. I don't know what the fuck. I'm too high right now.
Well, we have come to the end of this week's episode. I want to first thank you for listening to the insanity that crosses our minds. To those who partake and entertain in my conversations, without you, there will be no hanging out with Hayzel. To Platinum Way Ray and Mac of the Tracks, we're looking out for my dope beat. And last but not least, shout out to my other half for making this possible. Because at the end of the day, she is I and I am her. If you thought this show was interesting, be sure to tune in to next week's episode and tell a friend. Support the movement. All things Hayzel Green. Find my books on Amazon.com. Follow, listen, and like at hazelgreen.com. Hayzel Green on Facebook and Hayzel Green 216 on IG. 2 fingers. And I'm out. Hey, 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 hey.